psychology shit. Going, what is that? Because, I mean,
Yo, yes, go.
That father figure, man. He was always, the guy was full of love. Like, you know how when he was with Customato, he emulated Customato. He acted like when he was, you know, he looked up to the Jacobs, you know, and then when he got around Don King, he started being political, and nigga was there every third word out of his mouth, just like Don King. Goes into prison, comes out with 2 father-figures tattooed on. Holyfield was a family type of thing. He was cool with it, right? So, Holyfield was and I was like, then the third round, life is of course, I carried the hell out of it, right? All of a sudden, the third round,
this fat ass Rampart got on my damn way bed.
Everybody started chanting for the other.
I should have ended her. He's resing, Ricky. He's resing up here. He's resing up there.
I really psychologically feel like he might disagree with me, but I was like, what I'm looking at, I'm like, yo, it looked like the air just got taken out of it.
All right, GG's.
Holyfield is a counter fighter to his heart.
I think that was a Spitfire.
Let him throw his counter and get him. That's what you do to a counter fighter. And he wasn't doing it. Well, he was doing it the second fight. Right. Before everything went chaotic. And I watched that. I'm going, oh.
Who damn phone is that?
He's got the plan. But then everything went nuts. Yeah, all that stuff happened. Right. But I mean, it's the psychological component to me. In my opinion, the psychological component behind both of those fights caused those outcomes. But you know, Holyfield, man, that dude, his heart is just something else. You know, and you saw a lot of, you know, there's a lot of complexity within that whole thing. But from my perspective, I think it's psychological. Well, I mean, the whole ear fight, great.
But that joint goes so hard, bro.
Let's get this over with. Shop open soon and I haven't had lunch yet.
Dude,
but I'm saying, like, a championship fight when someone lost a chunk of their meat.
Bro, why y'all niggas keep calling the bozos?
I've never heard of this before.
I was the happiest man on the planet when Mike Tyson bit his ear off. I'll tell you why. Think about it. The way I played Mike Tyson, I was playing a lot of meat. And what I saw, right, I had to play it blind. Nobody had any footage of Mike Tyson going berserk before I did that movie. I didn't have no footage of that, right? But when I played, when he went off in the store, there was a convenience store, things that I had
shit
people
never
Mike
ends.
Tyson on. Man, that's bullshit, man. Mike don't act like that, this and that. And I'm like, so I'm blind on this, right? There's no, I seem unjustified. The levels I went to, and that's the scene where I go off on the spawn part, and I just go berserk. Right? No proof till then.
Yeah, Matthew, what the hell did you just say?
There it is. That's what I was saying. That's because I felt like, yo, I understand it because that was me. I had that kind. I had the worst temper I've ever seen any other human have. I was playing that. I felt like, I think we both have that. And it's something I learned to tap in. In fighting and everything else, you know what I mean?
That nigga said helmet evil.
That fire.
Shut up, nigga.
That's inside. I mean, it's a gift. Because when I have to dig deep and push through something or whatever, I use that. But you know, that fire can cook the food or burn the house down. You know?
Well, you mentioned Don King. I had Zach Judah on my show recently. And he told me the story how he ended up being managed by Don King. And he said how Tyson tried to warn him. Yeah, it's like, well, yeah, I got my lawyers, and I got my manager, and Sure enough, same thing. He got short like $1.5 million or something like that. What was that one thing where you're like, man?
Not making your money and getting your check, and the shit don't say what you negotiated.
Really?
That's when me goes back to Brownsville. Then the Brownsville come on me, you know what I'm saying?
How much he short you?
$1.5 million.
He shorted you $1.5 million.
Yeah. He got his cut. Everybody got their money. He got his cut, and he still took another $1.5 million.
Wow.
My best friend was Frankie Lyons.
Okay.
He was super middleweight champion of the world. WBA super middleweight.
Better check out over there.
And he had Don King as a motorhead manager. And I know I'm gonna pay him in cars because Frankie was balling with Opie though, you know.
Should probably be Don King's name. You could just slide around Don's car.
You about to leave?
That's one of my best. That's why I was so deep into the boxing. That's the connection I had with Tyson. That's why we were able to put us on the phone together when we were incarcerated, and I talked to him about stuff involved
Got a
with
replicator
script and
here. What you
everything.
fancy?
But yeah, that
Right here.
I trained with Frankie all his camps with Daniel Stewart. That's why Tommy Hearns and training with him. You know, I've been blessed with a lot.
Yeah, that junk's crazy. Like my first ranked match,
So I
won.
my hands. I would be training with top-notch boxers. So when I would go into the MMA or martial arts thing, I had the skills, the boxing skills.
Oh, I have 50 again, so it really don't matter.
So I just loved it, man. It's like I was just,
Because I don't care.
I'm a fight nerd. So yeah, I've always been a part of the world.
Yeah. One of the things that we talked about was Zach really gave Mayweather.
Oh, once you use all 3 sides, you can't use it no more.
Right.
Second round,
Can't spam it.
Floyd may or may not have gotten knocked down. His glove touched the ground, and the referee called it a slip. In retrospect, do you think it was a knockdown or not?
Shit, I ain't got it though. The whole world knows. You know what I'm saying? In boxing, if your glove touches the ground, that is a knockdown.
Whereas it didn't count as a knockdown. Right. And he felt that it was because they were fighting in Vegas, and the refs always protecting Mayweather and so forth. Did you see that fight?
Hell yeah, man! You're talking about fight nerd. Hell yeah, I saw that. That was the only dude faster than Floyd Mayweather.
Zab Judah.
Zab Judah is faster than Floyd Mayweather. Oh, what's up, man? Zab Judah. All right. Well, we was just talking about you. Yeah, all respect to you and your dad, man. Oh, man.
I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it.
Definitely. Yeah, I was bragging on you.
Who y'all do?
He was the kid, the old cat faster than Floyd. You know? Yeah, man. Yeah.
But you know what I tell people all the time, you know what I'm saying? Like, people always say, Zab, you don't get mad about the Mayweather fight, how they robbed you and did this and that. I said, nah. I said, the reason why I never get mad or upset is because one thing about life is you can, no matter what happens, you can never fool the people. I said, one thing about it, you can never fool people. So if people like you and people like the rest of the people I meet in the world, me funny, that fight was like 15 years ago. But people pick up and be like, boy, listen, I don't give a shit what the decision was, what they said, this was my pick, or and you know what I'm saying? That means a lot to me.
Hell no.
Hey, much respect, bro. Much respect. This is one of the reasons why I say Floyd Mayweather is the baddest boxer ever, because he can change strategy right there in the middle of the round. So he wasn't
he's
Zab,
pretty.
but he would fake Zab. But Zab was countering. He would make Zab throw that counter and catch it.
Nah, but the Mozambique ain't trash, bro.
I was expecting Mike to do that to Holyfield, but
They did.
So when
They changed in Mozambique too. It has 4 now.
Unfortunately, Zab never.
It has 4, I swear.
The adjustment to the adjustment, And so we see.
And then they upped the P2020 damage.
Came out. I mean, I think Floyd's one of the only people that don't even need a corner. You know, he's got so many different ways to play.
Yes, right.
That's why I rate him #1.
Right. Then that brawl at the end.
And I tell you something.
And with hammer points, oh my
No
god.
matter what Floyd,
He said that
It
was
deletes.
the thing.
It deletes.
He said that Floyd
It deletes even quicker, man.
because his trainer walked into the ring to confront him.
yeah, he's
That should have been a
got
disqualification.
he's got a legitimate thing, but check Floyd, Pete Floyd real quick. Floyd can be outlandish and everything else, right? But when the shit goes down, if the comments catch
He said like, he said no.
he was watching this stuff like all the time.
People have popcorn.
Yeah, he's like, the day of the fight is none of that craziness, right? And like, he's meeting that dude, it's like, he's so like mellow, but he does all this other stuff, you know? I mean, I kind of feel like that to some degree with Don King. Don King, I think I'm an older wrestler, making up words and everything else. First time I meet that cat, right? I mean, like I said, he's Frankie's promoter, right? He flew us out, and I had a hotel room. Frankie had a hotel room. Frankie called me, we're gonna go get Don.
Go.
So he comes and Frankie's room is like 2 doors away. He comes to get me, right?
Did he just finish me? What the? I got focused by 2 of them at once, and then I died.
Don King's room is between ours. And we came down and we was like,
wow.
what? And to know Don King, like wait a minute, like the number 2 and 3 person in his hierarchy is his adopted son and his daughter, and he's but those are his right and left hand agents. Don's been, at the time, married 35 years. And I'm going, this is not the cat that
You gonna Ark, you just I thought I was really like I was really like, oh my god, Ark kind of snapping, and then you just went complete brain dead.
Yeah, and so you know that was like before,
Just over a bar fight or something stupid like that.
yeah, Cleveland, like yeah.
How I got dropped, I got completely jumped.
I just kind of was peeping the fact that like, hey,
I went to kill the damn Revenant. All of a sudden, I got shot by damn Wraith
that
Man.
doesn't match with the private, right? And so and I've been around him a number of times, and I'm going, man, that's like an uncle, like he just regular. And
It gets crazy, man. It gets crazy.
Like this guy could be driving into anything he wants, and every time you see him dressed, there's strings coming out the damn jacket. You just look some old ass jacket.
Alternator good, bro. Y'all would be sleeping on
It's like
alternator.
this weird dichotomy when you look, you know, kind of behind the curtain.
Yeah.
You know,
Just like that.
It's definitely top 5.
this is what I heard. I don't know. I wouldn't. I don't know. But I kind of feel like, hey, if Don King broke the law, there's a lot of people who would be there to lock his ass up. So there's something with it that we don't know.
That nigga said, wait, what did I just say?
Yeah.
Well,
Let's make some bees and honey.
our last
Meet
interview
Danny waits for a pint.
made some noise, like usual.
Yeah.
Let's make some bees and honey.
How shallow
Oh,
Weirdo.
okay.
are not as authentic as people think they are.
Right.
How they were just manufactured by China.
Mm-hmm.
And I actually had a bunch of shallow
Because she also has a whole.
want to get on the show to counter.
To be honest with you, I thought it was gonna give her 45, but yeah.
So we respect Michael, what you say is not true and so forth.
Because I never get a true opportunity to.
I mean, I'm not
Because we don't go get high ground, we don't do none of that. We just go straight up and push it in.
There's a reason why you've never seen a movie where the Shaolin monks in a
For sure, there's a strategist type thing. You have to be smart where you place it, because if they shoot it
there's no
before
argument
you
to that.
whatchamacallit,
I know it's like,
before it fully forms, it destroys
I'm sorry it hurt your
for some damn reason.
but I happen to be speaking to people who like can use the knowledge of saying,
So,
that's interesting. I think it's fascinating about
Nothing
this
does me
human
better
nature.
than an LMG.
fascinates me.
Yeah. We know that lady.
It fascinates me that the people want to believe in something that's a little bit more supernatural. They want to believe ninjas can do magic. It's fun.
Exactly. Us niggas got beat lunch.
You can beat up everybody. It's fun. That's reality. That's like, hey, I'm
Bless you.
shit on what you're doing.
Thank you.
It's just, I'm just saying, hey, this is, it's interesting when you look at it like this. That's just what it is. You can be upset about it, or you can just research it, man. This is the world of gold. You know?
Well, another part of that interview, you talked about Kimbo Slice and working with him.
Yeah.
And a UFC fighter that I never heard of, Mike Perry.
Damn.
Was upset. Some of the things he said, and
Just like
Mike guy. And he called you a bitch ass.
On
Twitter. And stood behind it.
Yeah, listen.
oh, definitely not. Definitely can't learn math like this.
Let me tell you.
Yo, it's a black kid on me. Oh, you niggas not over here. I'm trying to go.
This
I thought you niggas.
I basically looked into it and I said,
I thought you niggas came over here,
and I
man.
realized, my man is not well. In my YouTube channel, right, I'm doing, I have an assistant named Alan Joban, who's a UFC fighter. And I've trained
Shut up, nigga.
Alan for, you know, I help him out. Alan beat the shit out of
I'm about right by y'all, bitch. So they drop me, they coming for y'all niggas
like,
next
He
spin.
beat the hell out of Mike Perry. Mike Perry is just, it's not a joke because on one level, why I chose not to speak about anything else.
Oh, that refinery.
He may have a friendship with Kimbo Slice, and he feels like I disrespected Kimbo. I didn't.
That's probably most likely gonna be the rocket that they take to go to whatchamacallit.
Alright, which is you ask Icy Mike, who was with Kimbo all the time.
Yeah,
And
of course. What are you
me
questioning?
and Kimbo would try to train together. If I said what Kimbo actually said to me, he'd really be pissed off. But Kimbo didn't have ego. He was really trying to learn what he needed to do to become a better fighter. People like Boss Newton try to help him out, try to get him the skills to get him on that next level. Yeah, I sparred with Kimbo.
Yeah, can I get some type of loot, Bill? Damn, Bill.
Clown me, or you know, or like.
But that's just armor and stuff. I'm talking about guns. I got my guns now. Yep, perfect. I got what I need now.
Billy Blakes was clowning around, he's scratching and hitting before I hit the ground. We were clowning around, we having fun.
Yes. Which can upgrade the red. Yes.
Sparring matches I ever had was with Mike Bisping, and I ran out of gas after the first round. But like, I don't like to sound like I can beat the hell out.
They made it. It's still the best shield.
That stuff so much.
But they just made it so everything's balanced out.
But this whole thing with this guy Mike Perry, there's a part of me that goes, man, my heart goes out.
I just got rid of my damn Havoc bit.
But once that crowd
I'm running Havoc next game.
dies down, a lot of these fans, I say, hey man, step on this man.
It's crazy, you niggas still couldn't wait for me, bitch.
Support. I feel like Mike Perry.
Nah, but fuck you.
Even though he said that N-word thing, and if I see it,
I hear that.
if I see him, it's gonna be interesting. Yeah. I would love to see that dude. He doesn't know what he's. Let me just.
Because he's actually offering to fight you.
Is there any sights in there,
So
Ricky?
fight me or pay me.
Optics here.
Close
range.
Okay. He's an idiot. It's like he's so out of. I'm like, look, if he could stop, I can tell him what I hear when he can't.
Evo shield here. Level 2.
Right, that's one sad enemy over there. Some flunkers shooting at me.
Marking our surroundings. I think this place is... Yeah, I'm getting shot at. That decoy escape deployed. Recharging.
They got me. Nice shot, though.
Down.
Why is the driver not talking about? Oh my god.